It time is 5 o'clock on this Saturday evening, July 14th, 2018. So now for the Peter Channel 5 o'clock news on this Saturday evening, 14th of July, 2018. Peter Wiggins, and the temperature is 79 degrees in North Massachusetts. Top stories on the Peter Channel 5 o'clock news is majority of residents dislike President Donald Trump according to a poll. Democrat in finding the reps over Supreme Court pick. Representative Santos Platts is struck after hearing hard concern. Why is he still getting a paycheck? Jabari Parker signs with the Chicago Bulls. Health and Human Services grant for detained children to approach $1 billion according to the report. U.S. Judge Trump administration spar over immigrant child safety. Jaguar escapes enclosure at Alabama soon New Orleans and kills 4 alpacas, an emu, and a fox. Georgia cops use coin flip to decide whether to arrest women video shows. Trump turned very that president getting free advertising in his UK trip. Steve Bannon says now is the moment for Boris Johnson to challenge UK Prime Minister May. Fighting escalates between militants and Israel along the Gaza border. Cumberland Dollar Tree store robbed the knife point investigation underway. Medfield man killed in a motorcycle crash in Walpole. Women charged with drunken driving after Attleboro crash. WeWork bans meat for employees' expensive meals at company events. Fed is really due to keep raising rates, but to face a list of uncertainties. And AT&T wants APU to get bigger and broader. That's good news. Officials evacuated some residents of Western Ireland and Greenland after iceberg near the coast and French descent on a crash of waves in homes. More than 30 Ryanair passengers were hospitalized after an emergency in London, German when a cabin on the plane became depressurized. British police found a small container of Novichok in the home of one of the 2 people poisoned by the nerve agent on June 30th. A standoff between Nicaraguan pro-government forces and protesters barricaded overnight inside a church. At least 1 student dead, religious leaders. Police arrest former Tanzanian Prime Minister Nawaz Sharif upon return to his home country where he was sentenced to 10 years of prison. France marked Bastille Day on Saturday with a military parade and appearance by the president and an aeronautical club. The 12 boys rescued from a flooded Fayette cave this week are expected to be discharged to the hospital on Thursday. 2 people were sentenced in the July 2014 killing a Chinese graduate student at the University of Southern California. The U.S. Navy is watching a Chinese spy ship in the international waters that 25 nations participated in RIMPAC, a major international naval warfare exercise. The U.S. Department of Health and Human Services outlined the plan to reunite 25 of the separated migrants' children with their parents. The state police bomb squad investigated North Mill Street in Brockton after the neighbor reported finding what appeared to be an unidentified firework outside a Ghost School dance studio. A dark blue Nissan Altima struck a tree in Brockton on Saturday morning. No, NASA did not find the proof alive of Mars, then accidentally destroyed it. South Africa launched its powerful new telescope. TARS doubled the historic Cape Canaveral launched Complex 17. FDA OK's first drug to treat smallpox in a case of a terror attack. FDA joins 22 countries to recall heart drug and doglet heart disease linked to grain-free with food, FDA said. 10 minutes ago, Manchester, New Hampshire, a South Beach Street and Gold Street, a motorbike to roll over in their entrapment. Peter Childu's time is 5:03 on this Saturday evening. Time now for a sports report. The Boston Red Sox bounce back from their loss against the Blue Jays last night that ended their 10-game winning streak in an explosive way as the Boston Red Sox defeat the Toronto Blue Jays in 10 innings on a Xander Bogaerts grand slam 6-2 when following 10 innings. In other Major League Baseball scores, Pittsburgh 2 and Milwaukee 1. 8, Kansas City Royals 5, Chicago White Sox 0, top of 8, Tampa Bay Rays 9, Minnesota Twins 6, bottom of 3rd, New York Mets 3, Washington Nationals 0, Foo 2, Miami Marlins 2, and the Phillies 0. Bottom of 3, Arizona Diamondbacks 1 and the Atlanta Braves 0. Top of the 3, Houston Astros 4 and the Detroit Tigers 0. Top of the 4th, Pittsburgh Pirates 1 and the Milwaukee Brewers 0. And bottom of the 1st, St. Louis Cardinals 1 and the Cincinnati Reds 2 a delay in St. Louis. Belgium versus England final score. Red Devils are in best ever finish at World Cup. Novak Djokovic beats Rafael Nadal in the 2018 Wimbledon final. Of course, Jimmy Butler rejected Minnesota's bargain shoving extension offer. Los Angeles Lakers. Magic Johnson says team 3-year plan at a whole nother level with LeBron James arrival. Peter Chill News Time. 5:04 on this Saturday evening, and it's time now for a Peter Channel Traffic and Trends to check. Baby! Let's study off on the MBTA, where subway can be rail and Thursday are looking good. Okay, looking at Rhode Island Highways. All right, looking at the highways and byways. There's a concert tonight at the Community Center in Mansfield, Massachusetts at 6 o'clock, so expect delays around the Mansfield, Norton area 140 and 485. And if you're local, take some alternate routes. Okay, in Rhode Island 95 on the northbound side, also on downtown Providence, 610 connections from around Route 95 downtown Providence, 146 in both of the background, Route 6 around Saleswood Road and North Smithfield. 130 eastbound side of the Newport Bridge, that's a little slow, 114 in southbound side of the Second River. Mount O Bridge, it's a little slow. Out of the Cape, Borden Bridge on the southbound side. Also, Second Bridge is looking good. Route 60 eastbound side. Also, to 134 in South Dennis. In southeastern Massachusetts. 95 southbound side. Also, after 128 out in Canton, and Gillette Stadium's got a soccer game between the New England Revolution and LA Galaxy, so expect delays around the Gillette Stadium area. Route 3 on the southbound side, also on Weymouth down Hingham, Suburban Expressway, and both on the southbound side, so between the Puck down the Dorchester and 93 Boston and downtown Boston, a little slow. Mass Pike westbound side, also between Lower down and South Boston. Mass Pike eastbound side, also on Framingham stretch, 120 southbound side, also on Peabody stretch. Suburban Expressway southbound side, a little slow on Braintree split, 495 on the southbound side, also on 290 in Marlborough. Mass Pike eastbound side, a little slow between 84 Sturbridge and Charlton, western Massachusetts highway, 91 on the southbound side, also on Massachusetts Vermont border. 91 in both ends, it's backed up south of 84 in the Hartford area. 84 both ends about on Waterbury stretch. 95 on the southbound side, also Norwalk and New Haven stretches. 95 on the northbound side, also Fairfield, Connecticut, and southbound side, also Brentford, Connecticut stretch. 95 on the northbound side, it is so between Old Lyme and 395 up in New London, Connecticut. In Southern New Hampshire and Maine, it's looking good. And Vermont, Interstate 8789, southbound side, also after Cayman, upstate New York, Vermont. And Ottawa 50 and 55, so in southern Quebec, around the U.S.-Canada border. Peter Chill News Time, 5:08 on this Saturday evening. It's time now for a weather report. Looking at the radar, satellite illuminated shows some rain showers down around East Great Barrington, Massachusetts, and on the one side of Taunton, Connecticut. Another batch rain showers west of Hookston and Parkland, Laconia, New Hampshire, and rain in around Great White Mountains of New Hampshire. And zooming you out a little bit, it shows rain showers in northern and eastern Maine and central portion of Brunswick and central portion of Nova Scotia, and some rain showers at central western portions of New York Carolina, northwest of Pennsylvania, Ohio coast, and southern Ontario, and it's raining around Toronto and north central portions of Ontario. Right now, in the 70s, the mid 80s in southern New England, and in northern New England, it's in the 60s, low to mid 70s, and northern New England, 50 degree, we're in Mount Washington, New Hampshire. Right now, 76 degrees, that temperature, humidity is 67%, 2.64 degrees, about around 3.5 inches, falling sway, wind south at 1 mile an hour. And the subtropical storm Beryl, 37.3 to the north, 65.2 to the west, match the same winds, 40 miles, and moving northeast at 14 miles an hour. Okay, Beryl moving northeast with a little change of strength, and there are no coast watch warnings in effect at 5 p.m. Atlantic Standard Time. That subtropical storm Beryl was Low to near latitude 37.3 to the north, longitude 65.2 to the west, and storm is moving toward the northeast near 40 miles an hour. Then this general motion is expected to continue throughout Monday, and that's the same with near 40 miles an hour. Hurricanes, little changes strengthen this forecast throughout Sunday. After that, barrel should weaken as it moves over the cold water, and that the cyclone is expected to degenerate a remnant of low pressure by Monday. Winds of 40 miles an hour, and now at 80 miles an hour from the center. Estimated minute set pressure is 1,010 millimeters, 83 inches. Okay, let's just take a look at hazard weather outlook because there'll be a low whisper and isolated strong thunderstorm on Sunday with a main for being localized gusty winds and heavy rain and widespread showers and thunderstorms Tuesday and Tuesday may contain heavy rainfall may result in localized urban flash flood and threat. Few strong thunderstorms and gusty winds are also possible. Tonight, a chance of showers mainly before 1 a.m. Mostly clouds can about 66 degrees. A light south wind. Chance ratio of 30%. New response less than 7 minutes possible. Sunday, chance of showers and thunderstorm after 1 p.m. Patch fog between 7 a.m. and 8 a.m. Otherwise, mostly clouds at 84 degrees. Common chance ratio of 50%. New rain amounts between 10 and possible thunderstorms for Sunday night. Check the showers and thunderstorm main before 9 p.m. Patch fog after 3 a.m. Was partly clouds about 65 degrees and common chance ratio 30%. New rain amounts between 10 and possible thunderstorms for Monday. Putty Southern Podcast with 88, about 70 degrees, light south wind strip to the south wind about 6 miles an hour for Tuesday 8. Check the showers and thunderstorms and showers possibly thunderstorm at 3 p.m. Thunderstorms with a severe rain, patch fog before 9 a.m. was mostly cloud skies with a high 86 about 68 degrees, and for Wednesday, check the showers before 7 a.m. and check the showers and thunderstorms between 7 and 9 a.m. was Putty Southern Podcast with 84 about 61 degrees. Thursday, sunny, mostly cloudy about 8 about 59 degrees. For Friday, sunny, podcast with 86 about 61 degrees. And for Saturday, check the showers. Hope you have a good evening.